Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? We're back with some more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. We're going to be going over the kits of the new Glass and Fitoria and some buffs to the old Shield Hero Collab unit. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. And also, we got a little PvP segment too. So with the new buffs for now Fumi, he gets, this is for their passives, right? There's just added on. When you're in a stance, the damage dealt to human allies is increased by 30% and the damage received is reduced by 40%. Additionally, for each human ally participating in battle, the ally's HP is increased by 5%. I don't know why, but he scales off defense. I guess this is solely to support Arthur, so big W. For Raftalia, remove the condition if all allies participating in battle are the same attribute. So you can run whoever buffs defense at this point. So, and then for Philo, at the start of an ally's turn, all enemies are given a 30% reduction in critical resistance for 1 turn, which is pretty good. And I think that might actually help Fitoria. So let's move on to the Glass and her skills. So her passive is no. This is her passive, right? For each ally of unknown race participating in battle, your base stats increase by 7%. And when an ally of unknown race uses a skill, 1 soul power is granted to you. And when you use a skill, 1 soul power is removed. So basically, the more you have, the better she performs. I think. No. It just helps her defense for related ability. So I guess cool. Also, each time 1 soul power is given to you, it's canceled. Oh, well, one of them goes away when you use a skill, right? Your penetration rate will increase by 30% up to a maximum of 90%. And if the soul power given to you is the maximum stack, it will be canceled, give you 30% critical hit chance and 100% penetration rate. So, do you even want to use her skills turn 1? I don't know. But soul power, I guess turn 1, she just becomes like a defensive powerhouse essentially, and then turn 2, you just go crazy with her. But if you run into a Estarosa commandment, I think that might go away. I think it's might be buff. But we'll get into the showcase later. Our ultimate, no, this is our first card. Deals soul damage equal to 475%. She has both single targets. She has a new skill, soul absorption, right? Penetration rate increased ×2, and then damage dealt by 40% for each soul power on you. So you can have 3, so you get 120% damage dealt. Pretty nice. And then her second skill is just pierce 500% single target. Pretty nice. And then our ultimate for 2 turns, kind of like Echidna, grants 30% increase the basic stats to all allies. Deals damage dealt equal to 600% of attack on all enemies and grants 3 soul powers to yourself. So filter defense basically. Each time a soul power granted to you is canceled or goes away, your critical rate increases by 20% up to 60%. So she's gonna be critting and she has a lot of pierce. So attack crit damage might be the way, or attack defense might go crazy. Also, so we went through that passive for skills, and then her ultimate and her relic passive. So moving on to Fitoria. She is pretty much Philo 2.0. For 1 turn, at the start of battle to an ally of unknown race, increase critical defense by 60%, kind of like Green Big Wing Elaine, and grant Queen Authority for 2 turns. Queen Authority is remove debuff effects, critical rate plus 50%, and damage dealt. Basically, it's flood. Okay, cool. For 2 turns only at the start of an ally's turn. For each ally of unknown race participating in battle, all stats increase by 5%. That is pretty stupid. 15% all stats is ridiculous. If it doesn't count ourselves, it's 10%. It's fine. Also, the damage you deal with your gust skill increases by 50%. W damage dealt, and sharp claws are given to you for the number of enemies that an ally of unknown race inflicts critical damage while using skill. So if they crit, you get sharp claws. Okay, cool. During your turn. If the sharp claws given to you at the start of your next turn are at maximum, they will be canceled and will be giving you Queen Strike. First of all, sharp claws nullifies target critical resistance by 15%. So this can work against goddesses with Mael. You know, he can't be lowered, but you can nullify their skills. Queen Strike, damage plus 50%, and then crit chance goes up 50%, and penetration rate goes up 250. That is a massive amount of crit chance. Basically guaranteed crits. I wish she could have got a little bit of crit damage, but I guess you can make up for it with attack crit damage gear. So moving on to her ultimate and passive, we can go to skills last. For relic passive, for each sharp claws attached to you, the damage you deal with single target attacks skills increase by 15%. She has a single target skill, and the max you can get is 3, so you get 15% damage dealt. She got a whole lot of damage dealt, bro. Thank God there ain't no cap to no damage dealt, but it is a cap to damage cap. Give yourself 3 sharp claws when you, well, S66. Give all allies the Queen's protection effect for 3 turns and deal fatal damage to all enemies. 450% of attack. Queen's blessing is attack related abilities plus 30% defense related. Oh my god. This is crazy. She's so good. Her ultimate is crazy, yo. I will be there for the 1/6 and 6/6 showcase, bro. Y'all better show up, man. Queen's Strike, Queen's Authority. She got 2 Queen's Authority, Sharp Claws, Queen's Strike, Queen's Protection. She got a pretty strong ultimate, but her first skill is decrease critical defense by 80%. That's at level 3, so I'm assuming this goes like what? Maybe like 30, 50, 80, or I don't. I'll have to see what the level 1 is. Who knows? It might be like 80, 50 at level 2, and then like 30 at level 1 or something like that. Who knows? And then inflicts cutting damage equal to 500%. W single target. That's gonna do some damage. Critical rate increase ×3, so 7. And then she has an AOE, deals gust damage equal to 250% on all enemies. Gust disables 30% of the enemy's defense related abilities. Disables. Not lowers, it's just like ignore. So against Mael, she can even like go crazy. Increase critical damage ×2, which is pretty nice. But yeah, let's get into the PvP showcase and we can actually see like what the spiel is. I don't know why, but they are using Gother for some reason. We can take a look at the buffs, whether or not Glass and Fitoria have blue buffs. So Fitoria gives crit defense, like I said, a lane, and then Glass, oh, that's a Nashi buffs, right? So when she uses other, if you don't use Glass skills, so this Gother attack and then this Fitoria attack is giving Glass buffs. Should. And then she does 200k against Gelda, but to be fair, Gelda, oh, she does. Okay, look at the buffs. Okay. Wait. I might be tweaking. What are them gray buffs? What are them gray buffs? To be fair, this demon team takes a minute for DK to rev up, but and plus they're not really feeding DK melee any debuffs, so they're pretty much good in terms of keeping bro at bay. Level 2 DK. Okay, nearly killed her, but they both got type advantage over DK melee. So she must have the max stacks and she got the... What was those? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Am I tweaking, y'all? Am I tweaking? What is this? It might be too small to actually translate, now that I'm thinking about it. It's like hella small. Oh, Sharp Claws, that's what there was. I was about to say, though. I'm like, what is this? What's going on here? Right, we know what Sharp Claws does. But let's see what they do turn 2. Looks like they're gonna rank up and do some crazy stuff with Fitoria. DK still got damage cap, so this ain't even like true the amount of damage she can actually do. And then she does a single target, which is strong AF against, like, you know, with her passive. Okay. Now she has 3 Sharp Claws. I assume. Now, can she tank here? Who knows? Can she tank a Demon King like single target? Just do it. Oh, she's going after Glass. I don't know why. It's not like she got a taunt or something. You could have just attacked the showcase and see if she could actually tank, and then we would actually know. But the Devs got 6/6. Those are her stats. 28,000 attack. Okay, bro, just go crazy. Do it. Stop being hesitant. It's AoE. That nearly killed, and it's a freaking AoE. But then her ultimate's a single target, so it ought to go stupid. A milli. Okay, cool. I wish they would have showed Glass a little bit more. They only did the 1 showcase. I don't know why, but let me know what you think about these units initially. I think they're pretty neat. A lot of damage dealt and crit chance on them. Who knows? Maybe they just have like awesome attack related stats, like naturally, but we'll see. Also, they did sneak peak a LR Gallon and a new Scotty. I don't know exactly what the timestamp is, but trust me, I seen it. The VC was going crazy on Amazing's live stream. It was a new wanted picture of Scotty, and then when you go to the character selection screen, the potential LR character like glows around him, saying like, "Hey, LR me," and Gallon was glowing. So we know LR Gallon is coming again eventually, and a new Scotty potentially for the Ratatoskr Demonic Beast. So thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. And I'll see you niggas possibly for the patch notes video, because I think some stuff could be in there that we haven't seen on the live stream. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all.